The Nidoran moment, I guess, too. Nidoran? Nidoran moment didn't exist. That's what I was talking about. Let's go over here. I have near a clue what you're speaking on. Well, did we heal our Pokemon after that battle? I don't think we did we? We did! Alright, bet. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Pika's still low HP. Not low, but Pika has some missing HP, and knowing my luck, Pika's gonna get hit by something that'll take out everything unless they have that extra 6. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. What was that? Ah! Are we set for fighting type people? I chose the perfect spot, chat. I'm gonna lie to you. Your boy chose the perfect spot. The absolute perfect spot for that. Right? Fighting plus psychic. Yeah, it's fighting psychic down here. And then this is just fighting type, but I'm afraid of this fighting type having a ground move. You know what I mean? It's fine. I have faith in Abs' strength, right? We have faith in Abs' strength. Hello, nerd. What's this? You trying to wake up? Eat this karate chop. Okay, alright. Eat this karate chop, I guess. Just don't have, hello, Black Belt Alonzo. Scrafty. Scrafty. Okay. Mama. Do we think we can survive anything it sets up with? I think so. Let's go Toxic Spikes. Just one layer of Toxic Spikes, then we'll Venoshock the last one. High jump kick. The fact that you landed that makes me so sad. The fact that you landed that makes me so sad. You high. Surf, please. Surf! I never land those. Although if I had Protect, you best... Oh! Oh no, we're not doing a lot of damage here, huh? You know what we might have to do? We're gonna do a little swappy swap here. Pokemon! Tails! Swap. Tails! My guru! I didn't realize you'd be that tanky. You! Hello. Intimidate. Yes. Attack fell. Bro, why do you keep landing these? The one time I went for high jump kick, I get bodied. Alright, Protect. Hurt yourself. What I thought! Stop my jump kicking, you nerd! Chat. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. Also, you shouldn't give a Pawniard Bishop a hug. Trust me, worst experience in my life. I would agree with that one. Feint Attack. Well, that's rude. What if I use Protect again? I want to see if I can cheese it. Protect? Damn it. I was hoping. Alright, Aqua Tail. Goodbye, nerd. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, frame 1, poison. Bless. Alright, pull back. Secondly, frame 1, protect. What move do you have, huh? If you have Stone Edge, we're kind of in a weird spot. Rock Slide. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, let's throw in, who's a good mom we can throw this into? High key, we could throw in Spark into the Rock Slide, right? Or Cactus. I'm so afraid we're gonna throw in Spark, and then we're gonna give it some Bulbul. You know what I mean? But of all my Pokemon, Spark is my most expendable. So we're gonna have to roll with that. Spark is so squishy though. Spark is our only one that we can risk, because everyone else is kind of like bone to a fighting type move. Rock Slide, that's fine. Just please don't die. It's resisted. Blast! Alright. And we're gonna go for Dig, because we should outspeed. I feel like we're gonna outspeed this thing anyways, right? So we'll go for a Dig. And that'll give us an extra turn. Storm Throw. Storm Throw might kill us, I feel like, sadly. Oh yeah, Storm Throw's gonna kill us, I feel like. Oh, Spark! But Spark's our only riskable mon. Oh, it's a crit! Chad. Why was it a crit? What do you mean it was a crit? Chat. Why was it a crit? Why was it a crit? Chat. Why was it a crit? That's my question. Why crit? We gotta hope that we land our move. We're gonna get hit by a move. We have to hit Aqua Tail. Right? We have to hit Aqua Tail. Or, hi, Raya! I wish we had more health on Abs, but Abs got hit up. Protect? We already used Protect once. We already used Protect. That's the thing. We're gonna get hit by a Rock Throw, which the only person who resists it is Cactus and Stink Among Us. Cactus cannot take a Vital Throw. We're gonna have to risk this 90. Hit this 90, please. Thank you. I was so hesitant when it didn't show up. I was gonna cry. Double Protect for the Gamba? Nah, YOLO for content. I'm not YOLOing for content! It has better defense. Let me go here, let me go here. Or that. Let me see. Ooh, Pika can take it. Pika can't take a Vital Throw, though. That's the thing I was afraid of. I was afraid of a Vital Throw. Oh, that sucks ass, though. We just lost our other ground type. But there's literally, like, because of the HP on Abs, we had no real way to do anything. Oh, that makes me so sad. That makes me so sad. Since we lost so much HP on Abs, which I guess that's my fault for sticking in against Scrafty. If we had swapped in immediately to Tails, then Tails probably could have taken care of Scrafty really fast, and then we could have swapped back into Abs. Did we kill somebody? We didn't kill somebody. Somebody got killed. Thank you very much. There's a difference. Somebody died. We killed 3. We did not kill. Listen. Let me get over here. Incoming train boy. Incoming. We have another Mon that has to go home. We have another Mon that's going to the resort, chat. You know what's really wild? Tell me why the last time we also did this, we also had a moment of problems. I just realized that. The last Pokemon that got hit, ZZ Top got a room ready. A ground one, please. I'm just so sad. That was our best ground type. Our only ground type, but was our best ground type. Electric types are going to be a little problematic. Spark pulled their weight heavily, though. They did. I'm just so sad because I was level grinding. If I kept level grinding Spark off stream instead of not yesterday, I'm pretty sure Spark would have been good for this. But unfortunately, we couldn't. The resort. To the resort. Yes, we salute you. Let me heal you up real quick. Hi, Daz. Disappointed. Disappointed is only level 17. It's fine. Organized boxes. I think we need to kill Stink next. JP. Yeah? To the resort. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, gotta send them to the farm. Gotta send them to the resort. They're just gonna be chilling. Chat, who do we bring with us? A fairy type would have been nice. But we don't have a fairy type at a high enough level right now. We don't disrespect the dead Pika. No, Disappointed's the Pokemon train boy. Pika's talking about this Pokemon. Disappointed the Onix. Why is it only normal and ground types? We have a dark type in there. Krokorok is a dark type. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like when you think of it that way, Disappointed doesn't count. Disappointed we need to get into a Steelix. Sorry, Pika. I didn't get context. Who do you want to bring into this cave, chat? Because we got to deal with psychic types and fighting types. I mean, we could get a special attacker. The problem is the fighting types have counters to all of my psychic types. Rock move. Rock move. You know what I mean? Like, steel move, but also not a special attacker. JB might be a good counter to the fighting types. High key. It's just rock hit neutral, which is not fun, but like, you know, it's better than nothing. it's better than having, like, JB might be a good resist for the fighting move swap in, and then we can also set up, like, a sleeping powder and or leech seed, right? So that might be a bad idea. We just gotta worry about psychic types for JB. Rock doesn't hit neutral. Where are we? It's resisted. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me go to you, let me go to you, let me go to you. Let me see you. Let me see you. No, it's neutral T. I was right. It's neutral T. Just look out. We just knocked them out first, gang. It's neutral T. It's ground that grass resists. Grass only resists, grass resists water, other grass, electric, ground. That's it. It's neutral or super effective. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 5 weaknesses, 3 resists, and everything else is neutral. Oh, I'm confusing with ground then. Yeah. Fish. Horrible pick me. Actually, you know what? If you were at the level cap right now, you'd be pretty good for this cave. You'd be pretty good for this cave right now if you were at the level cap. High key, though. You would be really good in this cave if we had you at the level. But unfortunately, we don't have you at the level. Because you would resist the fighting moves, and you'd be neutral to the psychic type moves. But sadly, I don't have anything to give you when it comes to levels and stuff like that. I could bring you on the team, but then I'm going to have to play around with stuff. We could do a fuck it, we ball. I'm trying to think who else we need to replace Spark with. Low-key, wait, Low-Kirk? Genuinely? Who? Low-Kirk? My favorite Pokemon strat. We go with the vibes, baby. I'm trying to think, like, the thing is, a lot of our Pokemon that we brought in there aren't at the level cap, like I said. I guarantee, if we had our homie with us, right? I moved up 5 in one day. I was gonna say, if we had if all of our Pokemon were at the level cap, I feel like Spark would have survived. Or we could have swapped Spark into, potentially, Pawniard more confidently, right? Faux show, Varu. Who? Kit got, oh my god, got Joel. Joel! Congratulations, Beckett!
I feel like a
Hi, Raya! Raya, oh my god, did I not say hi to you earlier when you said you did something? I didn't, because I lost a Pokemon. Wait, no! Raya, for the stream streaking! The 20 stream streaking, threw a party last night, so just popping in before I head to bed. Hope you get good sleep. You sleep, Raya. Here's a hug! Wait, we killed 3. Listen, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's Train Boy's mind being in the gutter, alright? Yeah, I don't know who we're going to bring in. We have to do a fighting types, chat. Beckett would be good, but we need Beckett up to the level cap. No, JP said that. No, you said that. You said that. I said we killed Spark. And then you decided to take that into a different territory. I think we just have to level grind, chat. I think we're just stuck in a spot where we have to level grind because we lost a Pokemon to messing up the level grind. That was our biggest problem right there, was literally us not having Pokemon up to the, like, at least level 40, like 5 to 46. We came in with Pokemon that aren't at the level for this area, and that kind of screwed us over big time. That makes me kind of sad. Let me organize items real quick because we still have to get the lucky egg. Let me go here, let me go here, let me go here, let me go. Where else? I think we just have to I think we have to concede and level grind for a little bit. We don't need more water types, unfortunately. Yeah, but a fairy type is busted right now. Having a fairy type would be really good for that cave to deal with the fighting types. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm thinking for now, since Stinky is already almost at level cap. Mew, hi. Did you go to hotels? I did, and we can get the Eevee, but right now she's where, right now, where we need to go isn't good for Eevee. Eevee's in a spot where we already have an encounter, so we just have to hope that tomorrow she's in a better spot. Off stream, I'll hunt for the Eevee in the right spot, and if I get Eevee in the right spot, I'll keep it, and I won't nickname it until the start of stream on Friday. Hypothetically, if we don't get it on Sunday. I'll try and check periodically throughout the week, leading into Friday. I mean, Gumi wouldn't be a bad pickup, although Gumi's not going to be fully evolved anyways. I need to get a team for level grinding together. Fighting types kind of rock our shit chat. We are in a weird spot here. It's kind of sad that we're in such a bad spot. Let me see you, not you. What level does Mienfoo evolve at again, chat? What level does Mienfoo evolve at again? Also, Mienfoo can learn U-turn, right? If I remember correctly as well. I want to say it can. 29? No, it's like in the 50s, I think. I hope you still get it tomorrow. IDK, if that's on the timer now. It's been 4 days. It has been 4 days. We talked to the person. I didn't... It's 50. Okay. So we're right underneath level cap. That sucks. That sucks a lot of butts. Let us do this. Let's put you away because you're level 47. Let's bring you. We're gonna have to go back in the route. What you call it? We're gonna have to level grind on the previous route, or we go to the Frosty place and we level grind there. If we level grind there, though, we have to worry about some things. What are the Pokemon in the Little Frostum Cavern again? We have to worry about a bunch of ice types, basically. A bunch of ice types, basically. If only we had you up to level cap. If we had you at a good level, we'd be fine. I think, honestly, we level cap. I think we level grind with Cactus in front, huh? I think that's what we have to do. We have to level grind with Cactus in front. Because Cactus kind of, like, does pretty good against all of these people except for maybe one of them. It is 50. I suck at Pokemon. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're totally good. Let's bring you just in case. No, I mean, like, after you gain access to the trade, if you can still do the trade after the 4th day. Oh, well, I talked to her, but as soon as she said, hey, let's trade a Pokemon, I reset my game so as if I never talked to her. So I'm gonna look for her, like, I talked to her, and as soon as she said, hey, do you want to trade Pokemon? I didn't agree to it. I just reset my DS. That way, the next time we talk to her, it'll, you know, be like, hey, do you want to trade a Pokemon? So that's what I'm hoping for. I procced it, but I didn't save procking it, if that makes sense. Let's go for you, so that way Lucario doesn't get over leveled. Because after the 1 level, Lucario's kind of in a weird spot, aren't they? We go to you. It sucks that the ice type is the only type that we can level grind against right now. And we're in such a weird spot for the Pokemon that we have on our team. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that the top row are Pokemon that we don't need to necessarily level grind. Top row, we don't need to level grind. Bottom row is stuff we need to level grind with. SMH cheating. Listen, don't worry about that. Funny metal tubes. Thank you for. I think those are just oxygen tanks. I'll be real with you, chat. I think those are just oxygen tanks. Alright. I think we're good. This is the team we're going to level grind a little bit. Because getting Beckett up to level cap would be good for that cave. I saw you, Lulu. I saw that. And technically, you're not wrong. Technically, you're not wrong. Let's go to... I'm trying to think of a good place to level grind at. You know, let's go back to Route 16 real quick, and let's go fight those trainers down there. I think Becca can fight those trainers at Route 16. Right? Oh my god, I read that. I did too. Ted! Can a mod roll against that, please? You listen, you already vanished today, Trade Boy Fundamental Tubes. That's what I had back in my prime. Cling, cling, bang, bang. Train Boy running them all over the fucking place. That's crazy, Train Boy. That's cray-cray, Train Boy. I told you, you only get one a day. You only get one a day! Whee! Crap! You know, you paid the price. Is this Route 16? By the way, Mads can get Shadow Ball through Move Reminder. Really? That'd be good to know. That'd be some pretty good coverage. You, hello. What Pokemon are on Route 16 again? A bunch of grass types. You know, this is actually a pretty good spot for level grinding for Mads, actually, funny enough. Let me give Mads a different item. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. Let me just do this. Let's level ground with Mads in the lead. All right. And then if we run into a water type, we just swap over to Beckett. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, T. Roll. Wait, no. If we tie, I win. If we tie, I win anyways, Lulu. I need to be grinded. If we tie, I win. Remember, we don't re-roll vanishes. I just straight up win it. GG. You actually won one. Flamethrower. This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can one part of this chat yet not be granted the rank of 2 vanishes? Abuse of those 2 vanishes and exceeding the 2 vanishes every day. You know why you're where you are. You know exactly why you're where you are. Also, Size's good moves are behind move reminder. Really? We're gonna have to fish up some. How do we find? We have to find some love discs then. Is there a good love disc farm spot or no? Get wrecked, me. I did that once in like 3 months. Jeepers. Oh my God, that's a lot of Murkrow. What in the goon squad is this? We're running away. Absolutely running away. Honestly, 1 vanish per person is probably easier to track too. Yes. Yes, it is. Are you saying that everyone should only have 1 vanish, Train Boy? Is that what you're trying to do? If I lost 2 vanishes, everyone loses 2 vanishes. That was a murderer crow. You're not wrong. That was a strong murderer crow right there. Hit him with it. That's what I'm saying. All in favor of Trade Boy rooting if everyone else say aye. Dark type's level 46. Wait, why is Dark type level 46? We don't need you. To be that high level. To be fair, when I said 1, you said 2. Yes, because 2 seemed more fair. Hello, Fungus. You would have been a really good pickup, Fungus. Fungus would have been great. Fungus would have been such a good pickup. Aw, man. I'm kind of sad seeing it. This is just sounding like not a problem for me. That's because you say it with your chest, Beckett, and I respect that. I respect that. Thank you. Oh, we did not get a lot of XP for that. That's fine. Chat. We need to get a cut. We might need to just swap. Shame. Yeah. 1 time is all I need. Take you out, and it's crazy. Put it up, put it up, put it up, put it up. Roll deception. I don't say sussy enough things to vanish. Yes, you do, but you say it with your chest, right? Which I appreciate. I respect those who don't vanish their sussy messages. I respect the non-vanishers here in this household. Hello, Klefki. Raya, don't lie. I just vanished for fun, which is totally fair. You! Flamethrower. I've gotten used to saying things with my chest. What did you... Oh, you... Oh! Oh, man! You have, what you call it? Ooh, what's that ability called? Ooh, what's that ability called? Ooh, Prankster! There, that was a Prankster. My brain was thinking Trick Room, but it's not Trick Room, it's Prankster. Trick Room's a move. There's still just a building. Wait, they're here, just building a bookshelf. Oh? A bookshelf is nice. For games, books, and other things that you might wish. Oh, woo! It's 56709. Hello, Frisk. It's time for you to die to Flamethrower. Yes, a lot of times JP misses at my out-of-pocket comments, which is a benefit. A benefit and a curse, some would say. A benefit and a curse. Yes, Griffin and I need a bedside bookshelf. Oh, wait, that sounds really cute, though. At the top, usually. And then what about me, who does it explicitly to get caught? Where do I land in this evaluation? The only reason I vanish is to get my sus recorded. I wish to be put on the board, please. JP never misses mine. That's because I have all the attention. That's because you vanish so much. If ever I see dotted lines, I'm like, ah, Train Boy did it again, huh? Train Boy did it again. Hey, Beckett's level 40. At what level does Beckett learn? Play rough? The Elemental Fangs and Iron Head are behind. Move reminder for Aerodactyl. You're kidding me, right? Where do we get some good love discs, Pika? Where are we going to go for some love disc farming then? Because we're going to need to get some love discs. 50? 50 for Beckett. Okay. So Beckett's 10 levels away from her best move. And then... I already know how to play rough, though. Your Pokemon! Which one is Beckett? We already got it. It's 50. Yes, indeed. Let me do some swapping, because we're going to fight these trainers real quick so we can get some XP from them. Switch. We'll have Beckett take on these trainers, right? Yes. We'll have Beckett take on these trainers real quick. Hello, my fishing friend. Yeah, 50. Did I get the lucky egg to Beckett? I didn't. Hello, Wishcast. Ambret Town, Old Rod. I see. And we're gonna need to get what you call for that too, right? Oh, we're matching levels. Ah, okay. Magnitude. Oh. Well, that's rude. Well, that was very rude. Let me do return, please. Ah! Magnitude 7! Stop hurting my poor Beckett. Hit with another return, Beckett! Ugh! Me fighting with everything I have to not make a lewd rod joke. It's that guy that has a banned anime episode. The one who threw the Master Ball in the Wishcast and he ate it? I think it was the first time I saw a Master Ball be used in the anime. Alright, I go crash out now. Good night, so much for dreams to you. Love your face. Love yas. Don't forget to tell your loved ones you love them. Yes, indeed. Links. Which one's Beckett? Who's rolling perceived, by the way? T! I need T to roll. It's only time. Hello, my fishing friend. Level 40. I didn't realize level 40 was the level they'd have their mons at. If we need to swap into somebody... Wishcasts, I guess, are only big concern, huh? You! Yes, let's go for it. Hello! No, there was another Wishcast episode that got banned because of the earthquakes. Really? Was it just released at a bad time? Hello, Basculin. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna charm you, and I'm gonna set up an aqua ring. Yes, indeed. Hit him with a charm. Ow, rude. That was a crit? Well, that was a waste. One time I shall... Wait, one time's all I need to get the dinner. Yeah, that's crazy. You, Aqua Ring! We'll just Aqua Ring so we don't have to worry about using, like, a healing item. See, I finally got full star rice shower. Ah. Oh, hello, Aqua Ring. Nice amount of gold. A blue discus. Yeah, 31 gold's pretty good. Thank you. Alright, return! I love Haggie's brows emote, by the way. It is a pretty good brows. Return! Huh! Oh, damn. Chat, I was the equivalent of playing with your food, I guess, huh? Aqua Tail. That did more damage than the Crunch did. IRL earthquakes have kind of always been the bane of the Pokemon anime, which is, I get it. Right? Like, I get it. You know what I mean? Basculin. Keep battling. JP probably because of stab. Maybe. Return! Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. Hit him with another one. Also, yeah, but, you know, see, yeah, that's interesting. Does a lot less damage. Good XP for Beckett. Look at that. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. That's pretty good. We do need to increase their attack more, though. Cactus grew level 42. Mads is level 45. Thank you. Silas is level 36. Silas, you're one level away. Psych Up. What does Psych Up do again? Ah, the user hypnotizes itself into copying the stat changes made by the target. We don't need that. Keep old moves. Yes. Chat. I need to fish still. What did I catch, huh? Fish. Squish! That's why most earthquake moves were banned for a while. That's why you have things like Cynthia's Garchomp not having a ground type move. Interesting. Wait, I'm on the team? Yeah, we're getting up to... You're honestly going to be really good for the cave system that we're trying to go through. Since you're a psychic fighting type, if we run into a fighting type trainer, we resist the fighting type moves, and we do super effective damage to them. And then on the flip side of that, if we run into a, if we run into a fairy type user, we can bait out a fairy move and swap to somebody else, right? Bulldoze and Stomp Tantrum are the only two, exceptions recently. Interesting. Alright, we fought all these trainers already. Let's get her going. Hello, you. Let's go to Pokemon. But yeah, you're actually a really good Mon for this next place. We just need to get you to evolve. So, and you're 1 level away. I think we gave you the lucky egg so you can get some more XP too, which is good. Very good. Food consumed. Time for some crochet. Ooh, do you have an idea of what you're going to be crocheting today? Poniard, my beloved cactus is what their name is. Yes. Woo! Good, chatty chat. Good. I think so long as you don't run into problematic mons, will be good. Yes, indeed. My Pokemon team I used included upon your fair. Also, I can't remember its name, but why do I use Flame Charge? Chat, why do I use the wrong move? It's fine. It's dead anyways, but like, I really didn't have to do Flame Charge. I should just use Flamethrower. My bad! I'm still working on parts of the cat couch I've been making. I do plan to take a break and crochet a monster from Monster Hunter. Ooh, which Monster Hunter monster are you looking at? Oh, hello, Floatzel. Aren't you a problem? Let us, I think we just need to play it safe, and we'll swap over to Abs real quick, right? Although I feel like we're gonna hit with Pursuit. We should outspeed it, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Time to beat it! No! You will die! I feel like Floatzel, chat, does Floatzel have Pursuit? I feel like even though you were 9 levels higher, if they pursuited you, you would have been killed. I really do. I feel like if you were up there and you got pursuited, you would have been dead. I was honestly like, we needed to outspeed you. If we didn't outspeed that thing, you might have been dead. You might have been dead to a pursuit or to a to like an Aqua Jet or something. You are how you say squishy. How you doing today, Doe Badge? Well, come on in. Pursuit is at 18. Yeah, but it's whether or not the Wild Floatzel has Pursuit on its moveset is what I'm curious about. Let me see. Like if the wild Floatzels have Pursuit on them, that makes it really hard to fight against them. More than likely. Exactly. Which is why I wasn't going to swap out, because if I swap out, we get hit. And if we stay in, and then it goes for the water move, we're hit. So running away was our best option. That special defense just makes things spicy. Uh-huh. Alright, let me go for... Who else do you want to throw in front for level grinding's sake? You know what? We could bring Lulu out and level grind with Lulu for a little bit. That might be a good idea. Floatzel surprisingly been in a lot of regions since, you know, I think it only skipped out on Galar and technically Hoenn. I mean, it makes sense why we skipped out on Hoenn, right? I think that one speaks for itself, if I recall. North Boulevard. Alright, let's go here. Thank you. Alright, let me go to you. Let's organize our boxes. I found it! I'm glad you found it. I don't know what you found, but I'm glad you found it. You to you. Yes, indeed. You to you. What level are you right now? 46. We'll keep you here then. Who else want to bring out for a level grinding's sake? Maybe Sligoo, I guess? Hello, Mickey. Miss New Booty. Who's Miss New Booty? It was a weasel. Yes, a sea weasel even. Yeah, Pika. I wish people would read before they respond to things. Oh, what happened? A zing. Oh wait, a Zinogre. A Zinogre would be nice. But was someone just like an ass? I'm assuming for in like a forum. Same diff. Let me save myself up real quick. Thank you. Yes. You. Hello again, Floatzel. Yes, indeed. I have a counter for you. Lulu! Sing this thing into a death. Double hit. Ow. That was rude. That was very rude. Hit him with a chatter. Damn. Crit. Chat, we're gonna cheese it. Protect. Put yourself in confusion. Put yourself in confusion. Hi, Eckerd. You're not dead, but we did lose Spark. What a foolish fool who foolishly thought he could foolishly take us. Sup, good people? Sup, Mickey? Unfortunately, we lost a good mom today. What's your Spark? It's okay. You know, it happens to the best of us. Why, I have context. I mean, you can. Why do we keep running into these damn Floatzels? Chat. What, we're speed type? Why do we keep running into these damn things? A fluffy functioning cartridge of the Game Boy Advance copy of Tales of Phantasma for the first Tales game. Ooh, that's exciting. Chat. Would Hyper Beam chat out be good for grinding? Actually, yeah, actually, yeah, that wouldn't be too terrible. Roost. Ooh, we can give you some. Chat. Chatty chat. Sustaining sounds good. Fun fact, how will it be following in Caterpie's footsteps? Klefki can crash the game in version 1.1 of Pokemon Sword and Shield only. Using fairy lock while animations were enabled caused the game to crash in multiplayer battles where animations are mandatory. Both players' consoles crashed, thus this bug did not occur in earlier versions. It was fixed in version 1.1.1. Oh, thank you, first time Chatterpika. Also, mods, can you shout for Eckerd, please? There is a neighborhood app I was using to try and find Loki. People from town post to it for various reasons. Yesterday, someone posted that their 13-year-old daughter went missing. Oh my god, I reposted and asked people to continue spreading the word so she could be found. It clearly says it was a repost from someone else, and someone commented on my repost saying that they hope I find my daughter. You know, on the bright side, it wasn't toxic. That's what I will say. But also, yeah, they probably should have seen those as reposts. I don't know the intentions were good, but it made me cringe because I don't even want children, and I just the thought of being a mom makes my skin crawl, which is fair. But I would much rather have something like that than someone be like, wow, stop annoying us. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have that than, like, I'd rather have, like, I hope you find your daughter. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a repost. It's not my kid, it's someone else's kid. Oh, my bad. Versus, like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like a, you know what I mean? What a fun fact. I've never considered that. Oh my gosh. Yes, first time Chatterpika, thank you. Spark expanded? Spark kicked the bucket? Yeah, sadly. Also, JP. Yes, I'm Matt. I don't see your message here. I want it. Hope you can get it. No quarter tosses into the bison. Also, Chatout doesn't get Hyper Beam. How rude. Maybe we get rid of Thief? Yeah, we'll get rid of Thief. Damn, poor Pika. Poor Chatot. Poor Chatot. Chat. Lulu learned. Whoa, Roost! Oh, wait, we didn't level. You still have low HP, don't you? Stop coming into my level grinding swamp, Floatzel! Chat. first time Chatter Pika Monk can tell you an autograph? Chat.
It's time to
Hey Google, do weasels smell as bad as ferrets?
On the website Quora.com, they say, ferrets, weasels, and nymphs tend to be rather smelly, as their scent glands are very active, for marking territory and attracting mates.
Yes. They are both smelly. I got you, don't worry, Mads, my smell-curious friend. Parenting is such a communality that refreshing to hear different takes on it. Ironically, Floatzel is probably giving you the most experience. Yeah, but like Floatzel's also like scary to fight against. Not the Quora. Source. Hello. They're both stinky. Save. Thank you. Crow? A tiger? Oh no, triggerfish. I keep saying triggerfish. Fish! Thanks for getting your daily tulip and 1%er Mads. I appreciate you. You can't get Ultra Balls on the weekend. I just realized that. Chatter! Wow. What's up? Whoa, super effective! JP, did you know Floatzel was an anagram for a level up with this one simple trick? Did you also know Lulubell is an anagram for Lulu is a gaslight extraordinaire? I did know! At least the second half. No, I'm joking. Floatzel, you mean that's what shit out of that slap you with the mud? Who? I can't hit you with mud. You know why? Because I'm a flying type. Oh, wait, really? Throw me at the next Floatzel you see. You will die! You will die, Mads! You do not want to be thrown at the next Floatzel. You want to be safe away from Floatzel. Who dares to roll against me? Did you do the roll, Duo? I'll roll. Mads can take her. If Mads dies, chat, would you blame me for it? Or T and Mads' overconfidence? You tell me. You tell me, chat. Who would you blame? GG! Be honest, chat. Who would you blame in that scenario? Me? Or Mads? Yeah, dude, my ultra inventory is wasting away. My millions of Poké dollars are wasting away. My investments. What do you mean I can't passively make more money and then take out loans against that passively increased money? What do you mean? I'd sit on a fence. You are a bird, to be fair. You'd roost on it. The more you wash ferrets, the worse they smell, funnily enough. It has to do with some secretion they emit when wet. Interesting. Speaking of, hello. It'd be your fault, of course. My ultras aren't working for themselves nearly enough. Big chatter. Chatter! Be confused, Floatzel. Hit yourself in confusion. To be fair, Floatzel would only have Aqua Jet in Pursuit or Whirlpool and Aqua Jet. See, that's why I'm... Oh, hi. Speak of Whirlpool, trapped in a vortex. Speaking of Pursuit, by the way, I would be scared of Pursuit, 110%. Pursuit would scare the hell out of me. Chatter! That's why I don't have Lulu. That's why I'm having Lulu level grind instead of Mads. Because as soon as I try to swap Mads out and she gets full HP pursuited to death, I will be... Hey, Silas! I will be taken and strung up. Silas is evolving. Silas, this is your moment! Look at you go! Yes, from Metatron to Metatron! The content. I think we had enough content for one stream, Pika. We had enough content for one stream. We just lost Spark. Sadly, we just lost Spark. Ahem. Whoa! Aw, shit. Yes. So nice to see others evolve. Fuck! Ah, don't worry! Train Boy! Train Boy ads. Oh my god, it's already Nuno 4. Thank you for keeping us on track today. I feel like you've been keeping us on point today, Arcadia. Chat, we gotta run our ads! Let me see if I gave person. We'll run them.